Well, hello there, you two. Welcome to Friday, the 17th of February. It's 40 degrees out here. Not very sunny, but it's not raining. It was pouring down last night at one point. Got up and had to go to the facilities. Middle of the night old man thing. Actually, I woke up at my desk and I was just going to bed. But anyway, I think it's supposed to be kind of like this today. But who cares? It ain't pouring down rain at the moment. And it's Friday. How can you not love that? But anyway, let's get her done. Let's start a weekend here. God almighty. Whew. Look at that gorgeous looking Chevy. Wow. Holy moly. It's kind of quiet Friday here at the truck stop. Or at least it seems like it is. With the rain, definitely showed its face on the way to work.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad though.
No, it was just kind of light. Just a little automatic windshield wiper thing, just occasionally giving her a little swoopy swipe. And when you need it to work, it's slow.
I know, it's always.
When you don't need it, it's like, quit running. There's no rain out there.
I know it.
Computers, man.
Yes, they have issues.
Yeah. Well, Mama, it is Friday.
Yes.
Let's go in there and knock this thing out and start a weekend.
Oh, right. Sounds like a plan.
Well, all right. Sounds like a good one to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Love you. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Check it out. It's another TRX4. That's where Traxxas is coming from these things. I mean, you even have one that color, the Sport. I love it. So we have units that are on the floor that haven't had the ECM flash. So we're coming down here in mass. There's a GS trophy. That GSA yesterday. They make my heart go pitter patter. God almighty. That's purty motorcycles. We have so many bikes, they're even overflowing down in the .com area down here. Is that crazy or what? Lots of bikes. We are ready for spring. That's what I'm talking about. 26 millimeters. I sent off the other ones this morning. Actually, the UPS hasn't showed up. He comes in again and picks up stuff. 6,000 milliamp, 11.1 volt, 3 cell, 106 or 120 C's. Dude, like I was telling somebody yesterday in a comment, that's gonna break some stuff. But yeah, I don't romp on them that hard. But you want to make that little Traxxas rustler literally fly, man, oh man. And that's those, I forget what they call that connector, something X5 or something. I'll just change them to Dean's plugs like I do everything if they don't come with it. Yeah, buddy. It was $10 more for the 2 set than it was for the other ones, but the other ones were 37 millimeters. And I was going to have to do some crazy mods to make that work. Look what showed up. FedEx guy didn't disappoint. Man, it's amazing how stiff those inner ones are. Got the super soft. This is what's in there now, but that's the whole solid piece. And I got my little trailer hitch tongue. Kind of funky how it works, but it's cool. Really cool. So this is a 2017. Whoa, that's 2019. GS. And not sure I can discuss what all happened to this thing, but yeah, it's got some problems. Potential problems. Something he feels and somebody else said that it's perfectly fine, that's normal. So maybe we'll take this thing for a little rip and see what we think. All right. I think this guy trailered it in, so it may be cold. Whoops. This guy, well, I won't discuss age because, well, one, I don't know his age, but he's up there a bit, he races S1000 RRs, M1s, and travels all over hex half acres with this thing. I'll let her calm down here a bit before I drop her in gear. Hey, there goes my old batteries. There we are. Oh, side stand down. But that's the UPS guy coming back for his pickup. Yeah, jump in front of that Chevy and your world's gonna get rocked. And that guy just coming around there right behind the other one. There's one more. See how they come in tight? I've driven you guys around there tight so that you see just what you don't see. Of course, sitting on top of one of these things, you kind of have an unfair advantage of seeing things. GS. How about that? Man, that'd be cool to be able to do all that stuff. I get people asking me, he goes, don't you miss all the racing? And I said, I'd rather watch from the side. I'm old enough that recovering from those get-offs just don't have the fun like they used to. Maybe if I was retired or something like that and just had nothing but time on my hands. Pay attention to your world. Had a crazy thing at the store today that GM and I had to deal with. Yeah. Gotta be careful. He was going, he goes, maybe it's just me making rookie mistakes. And I'm thinking not. I'll just say it's a shifting issue. Ooh, that Dynamic Pro is some kind of happy boy. This thing just absolutely wants to get it. Dynamic's one thing, Dynamic Pro. Of course, Dynamic Pro you can tweak things. Oh, how with the old hoochie capoochie. Oh, yeah. You don't even have to get on it to know it'll get on it. Boy, he likes that suspension stiff. Holy moly. Like riding a buckboard. And then it's just like full height. I mean, there's like almost no sag when my big butt sits on it. Old school, go faster. That's how they did it back in them days. Just make it stiff, really stiff. Man, it's like silk, I gotta say. Oh, can I beat him? Yeah, I can beat him. There might have been music in the way, and I might not be able to use it. But there's, you know how the TRX Sport, the two main colors is well, there's three. There's blue, red, and then that kind of looks like a primer, that kind of a sand tan color, you know. Wow, he's got this thing set stiff. But anyway, there's one sitting right outside the BMW door. I'm like, what? That's so cool. It's weird how people go for that look enough that they call Traxxas attention, and they literally made a model that looks that way. He's out playing with his Traxxas today. he's an instructor at some of the racetracks, road racetracks, and when he's doing certain classes, you know, kind of the beginners, he takes them around the track on this. He goes, I'm just doing that, you know, running these guys around the track. I'm not going to waste my good race tires on my race bike, so I take my GS and go ripping around there. I go, yeah, they'll definitely do that. They will flat go. So I'm initially, we'll play with it some more. I'm finding it very, very pleasing. He's already had the drive shaft and I don't know if it got a shaft or not. It was done somewhere else. But I see he's got the vent in there, so that's been done. But he's in to have it flash, that ECM flash, and I'm riding it first because this is you know, 2019. Depending on what the integration level of this thing is, I could get stuck, or the bike could get stuck waiting for it to program. Adam was doing one of the 20, well, I showed you downstairs, we had him down there. He was doing one, and the computer got stuck. It said that it was, you know, determining the measures plan to be performed. And yeah, it got stuck. We ended up having to force it out of the deal, completely closed diagnostics, and he took the VCI, took that off the Ethernet. It just booted everything down to nothing and just started all the way over, and it flew right through. But he had done one just before it, so he might have it might have been in a funk. It might not have liked that or something. This guy is really making me nervous. Jeez, what is wrong with people? People just don't realize just how quick a motorcycle can stop, change directions, and people with their phones nowadays, it's a scary situation to be out there messing around on a motorcycle in the city. I'm telling you what, this thing is some kind of perky. My boy's done left early to go enjoy his weekend, huh? Oh yeah, looks like the lights are off in there. Good on you. Go enjoy yourself. I'll take this little tiny loop thing here just to give me some more time shifting it. Doing some unnecessary shifting, but we'll just see if we can feel anything awkward or strange. Look out for the beamer. Beamer hits beamer. Wow, they're even doing construction over here on this building. Man. Pretty scary, huh? And we'll go through our little loop thing here to give me some more time to mess with it. This glass is just like butter. Look at that. Our little creek is drying up down here. How about that? got almost, I think he's almost got 30,000 miles on this thing. That is quite the hole they got dug there, isn't it? Installing some new infrastructure. Dang. Shift Assist Pro is just glass smooth, and I don't even know. That's always the way. You take it to the doctor and the ailment is gone. We'll spend some more time with it. It's not even, I don't think it's not even on my schedule today. Oh jeez, good Lord. So, she a runner? It's a 250 Rally, and I think he's gonna buy it. That's cool. Lovely old Beamheimers. I love how far you can drive these things without like even an itch to put your foot on the ground. So balanced. Alright. Well, hello there, YouTube. Yep, we're doing a car goodbye vlog tonight.
Yes.
There's actually twilight out there. I'm sure that the way this is set up, you probably can't see it. There's a little one in the corner over there you can see. But yeah, I've pretty sure I got a pretty full vlog. So we're gonna do the goodbye here. Kelly says I want to get my jams right away.
Yes.
And I said I'm gonna go in there, and I'm not gonna build. I'm gonna put everything where it needs to be, but I ain't gonna build this thing until the morning. I'm gonna go tinker with my RC cars.
He's gonna go tinker.
And then I'm not gonna try to fight staying awake and building the vlog. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Build
tinker.
in the morning.
Yep. Those dual foam things I hear, they're a nightmare to get in here, so that's probably gonna be some frustration and fun at the same time.
Yes.
But on that, we're gonna start our weekend.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give our thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Saturday or Sunday.
There you go. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
All right. Bye-bye now.